I'm America's home improvement expert, Lynda Lyday. I'm a union carpenter who's learned my trade in Manhattan at a time when there weren't any women on the construction site. I've written 2 books. The first one is Lynda Lyday's Do-It-Yourself with almost 200 repairs for your home. My second book is The Homeowner's Manual, a complete overview of the materials and systems that make up your home. After many years of development, I've designed my own tool line called Lyday Tool Line. Tools for the smaller grip, perfect for most women. I have numerous toolkits to handle all types of projects. After getting my start on the Discovery Channel, I've hosted 350 home improvement shows.
Lyday is at the forefront of do-it-yourselfers, co-hosting Talk to DIY, a show on the Do-It-Yourself Network. She's also on the forefront of another trend, tools being designed with women in mind.
Half of the people that are calling in are women, and also half of the viewership are women as well.
For more on what you and your family can do to protect yourselves, let's bring in a home improvement expert. Lynda Lyday joins us from Atlanta. Lynda, welcome.
Usually mold will look like these little black spots, okay, and you will find it in any kind of humid area where it's wet.
Definitely.
And have a little girl talk.
I'm telling you.
Little tool girl talk. Okay, let me go real quick with talk about our hands. Our hands are smaller than men, so of course we have to find tools that are going to work for that. Check out this hammer here. This hammer is made by Stiletto. It's titanium head. They were really thinking when they made this. 10 ounces will pound in a nail. And my drill's going off. I like that. You like this? And the circular saw.
Yeah, you were using this earlier. This is so light and so easy to use, and there's no cord.
Let's fire it up. Like butter, right? I'm working on my own tool line, so soon I will have that out. But in the meantime, there's a lot of things you can get out there.
Joining us now for a closer look is Lynda Lyday, the host of Talk to DIY at the Do-It-Yourself Network. What job should I do? Which should I leave for a professional?
Depends how comfortable you are. You feel pretty comfortable with your hammer and your, screw gun or drill? Then go ahead and do that. When it comes to any kind of electrical, any kind of gas, make sure that's always with a professional that they're going to.
This morning we start a special series, Today Cleans House. Lynda Lyday is the host of Talk to DIY. You've got a rusty chair here, and I think a lot of people can relate. All winter long, they left the patio furniture out, and it looks like this.
It
Some
does.
quick tips for us.
Well, what you want to do is you either want to take a wire brush and take off this rust. You want to take some sanding block and take it off as well, anything loose.
Let's talk carpets. Folks have experienced, well, you've got, looks like a cigarette burn in this carpet, or stains, things you can't get out.
You place it directly over your mark or over your burn. You press down, you give it quite a few good turns. Hi, welcome back to The Fix. A lot of houses have these little quirks in them that make you wonder, what was the builder thinking? For instance, many of the houses I've done projects in have areas where there are 2 swinging doors so close together that if one is open, well, there's no room for the other one to open. Hey, welcome back to Talk to DIY. I'm Lynda Lyday, and you may recognize this guy as Al from the show Home Improvement. Now, he's the spokesperson for Rechargeable Battery Recycling Corporation, and he's here teaching us to recycle rechargeable batteries. Durability is when the home can stand the test of time and the test of our 3 families. By crisscrossing the country, we'll show you how new homes are being built the best for durability. Up above here and kind of knock the tips off of it. Just loosen this nut up. And now I'll be able to slide it in easily. Now, when it's ready, start spreading it onto the repair area. You see, that way you won't have to sand it as much later. What's nice about this, it gets into that groove. Woo, baby, here we go. Use a countersink bit. You want to do this to ensure a flush surface. You give it a good wrap,
And it breaks in half like that.
Begin your cut at the edge of the walkway about 6 inches away from the crack. Now, cut until the housing of the saw touches the house. Then knock the pieces apart with the sledgehammer, and finally clear away all the broken concrete.
This woman is a licensed carpenter, also owns her own construction company, and she hosts a television show on the Do It Yourself Network. Please welcome Lynda Lyday.
Hey, Lynda.
Nice to see you.
You know, you don't look like any of the guys that came on my remodel job.
I get that often.
How did you get into this to begin with?
It was kind of a fluke in a way. I just actually, I touched someone's kitchen cabinetry, and it came through my hands. I was raised in the South, couldn't touch tools, and so when I was living in New York City, I learned it through the unions.
This is me sanding.
Deep breath.
Now look what you did.
See? Now you can't turn it off, can you? There you go. You want me to unplug it?
Okay then. Are you happy?